Hello everyone, this is Manoj Suryavanshi, currently working as an assistant professor in All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society's College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Shivaji Nagar, Pune. Subject Accommodation Operations 1, Subject Code C303, Chapter 2 Laundry Operations. The objective of this content is to know the dry cleaning procedure. We will see that how to go about dry cleaning procedure, what all points and what all points are required to go about dry cleaning and how to remember that and how to apply in a better way so that we can get the good result. The content is dry cleaning process. First of all, we should know that what do you mean by dry cleaning. Dry cleaning is defined as the cleaning of fabrics in a substantially non-aqueous means consisting mostly of water liquid medium. Dry cleaning removes oil, many water soluble and some insoluble materials with the help of detergents and various other agents. It is the procedure which normally happens before sending all the clothes for the washing purpose. All the stains, all the spots, all the stubborn stains and all the dirt which is required to remove before sending it to washing, so that it will not get mixed up with the chemicals or the water inside the washing machine and which may damage your cloth. So remember that all the dry cleaning normally happens uh, on the cloth, which helps to remove all the spots and stain from the cloth. Dry cleaning procedure has some points which is extremely important. If you will not go as per the points, so you will not get the actual result or proper result. So always ensure that how to go about process of dry cleaning. So you can see there are so many points and each and every point is very important as far as dry cleaning is concerned. So marking, then sorting, then application of absorbents, then pre-spotting, then cleaning, then extraction, then drying, then filtering and distillation of the solvent, then inspection, finishing and packing. Now we'll see one by one each point. So the first point is marking. Marking is nothing but what all the cloth which you have collected, which you have received from the guest or from any other department. Especially for the guest, ensure that all the cloths should be marked properly with the help of tagging machine. This marking will help you to segregate all the linen as per the rooms, as per the category of rooms, as per the type of cloth, so that it will be very much easy for the employee to do the process and to keep it properly, and it will not get mixed up with any other linen. So it will save your time, and it's a well organized work which shows that the employee is really able to manage all the things properly in the laundry. So marking extremely important. There's a proper system to do marking on the cloth, so you have to adopt and you have to learn that marking process properly so that there won't be any problem which will happen later on. Now sorting is also extremely important. Once you received all the linen from the guest or from the department, you have to segregate as per the department, you have to segregate as per the type of cloth, you have to segregate as per the color, then you have to segregate as per the sizes. So there are various compartments, there are various bins which are kept for the linens, which help to sort all the linens as per your requirement, as per your specifications. So once you sorted all the linens, you can easily send it for washing, you can easily send it for drying, you can easily send it for spotting or any other process. So sorting helps all the employees, those who are working in the laundry department. It saves your time and there is no any problems which may arise by mixing of cloth and then you have to sort it properly, right? So it is very much easy to keep a control on various cloths and to make it very easy for the employee. Now next is application of absorbents. There are various kinds of cloth which are going to launder in the laundry and which is going to wash in the washing machine. So how to ensure that whether the right chemical has been used for the right cloth. So there are various functions which are already been registered and which has already been done with the help of technology. So whoever is working in the laundry department, they just go and switch on the buttons on the machines and functions automatically starts. So it helps to apply the proper absorbents, and it helps to apply the proper chemicals as per the type of cloth, and you can easily wash your clothes. So absorbents are nothing but to remove the stains and all the dirt, especially in the machine. So absorbent plays very important role. Then pre-spotting nothing but to remove all the stains once you received all the cloth from the guest or from any other department. Ensure that to check thoroughly and all the stains should be removed properly, and then only it will go for washing purpose. Otherwise all the stains and chemicals, all the stains or spots will get mixed with the chemicals, and you will get the different result out of it, and it may also damage your cloth, and which is not uh, uh, useful to use it again and again. So ensure that pre-spotting plays extremely important role, and it has to be done in advance before sending all the linen to the laundry for sorry, in the washing machine. Now once your pre-spotting is done, sorting is done, and absorbent has been selected, then you can go for cleaning. So cleaning is nothing but what, again you have to load all the linen inside the washing machine as per the functions. There are various functions which are already set with the help of technology. Person will just go and click the button as per the type of function. Let's say one of the example is one function for tablecloth, one function for towels, one function for bed sheets, and like that. So every button has been properly uh, fixed on the washing machine. Person will just go and switch on the button, and according to function it will start working. Temperature is already set inside the machine, and the chemical is already set as per the type of cloth, and quantity of water, and the rotation of cloth inside the machine. Everything has been already designed and set inside the machine, so there is no need to set everything separately. So this is how cleaning takes place inside the machine, and which helps to remove all the stains, all the dirts, and it makes all the clothes fresh and nice and crispy. Now extraction is nothing but what, once the cleaning has been done, then all the excess water which are present inside in the cloth would be easily removed with the help of hydro extraction. So it is a hydro extraction machine which normally removes 50 to 75% extra moisture and water from the cloth. So it also plays a very important role as far as extracting the water is concerned from the cloth. Now drying, once washing cycle is done, and then hydro extractor used to extract the extra moisture from the cloth, then drying is left. So drying helps to make your cloth very dry, very damp, and all the moisture which are still left in the cloth would be removed with the help of dryers. So again, in the dryers, temperature is already set, all the functioning keys are already working conditions, and employee will just go and switch on the machine and it will start working. So after certain period of time, the machine will stop, and you can unload the linen, and you can send it for next step. Now you can when you speak about dry cleaning, the this point is also extremely important, that is called filtering and distillation of the solvents. Solvent is nothing but what, the chemicals which are required to remove all the stains and all the spots from the cloth easily. It helps to break down all the tissues, all the germs which are present on the cloth. So it depends on the person which kind of solvent, which kind of reagents are being used and are being selected in the laundry department. You can see it's a basic chart of representation of the solvent circuit. What do you mean by solvent washing? So solvent washing is one of the way to remove all the stains and all the dirt from the cloth. Next is inspection. uh, Once your washing cycle is done, then your distillation and everything has been done, then inspection inspection will come. In this process you can see whether all the stains has been removed or not, as per your specification, as per your experience, whether the cloth has completely came out very well or not, or it has still some stains or some spots, or is there any marks on the cloth, so that could be easily inspected. So that's why this point is extremely important. So all the employees will go and see all the things properly, thoroughly, and then only it will go for finishing process. Now finishing is nothing but what you have to iron the cloth once drying is done as per the type of cloth. If it is required ironing, you will iron it. If not, then you can just fold it properly and you can keep it in a proper place, maybe in the cupboards, maybe in the shelves, or as per the requirement of that cloth. And you and ensure that you have to cover that cloth properly, so it will not uh, so that dust will not get accumulate on your linen. And then packing. Once the cloth has been washed, process has been already over, then you will go for packing. You have to pack all the cloths as per the folding procedures. Fold it properly, keep it properly, and keep it in a proper shelves or cupboards, or maybe you can wrap it in the paper and you can put some threads and tie it properly and then keep it properly. So this is how packing will take place. In some of the hotels there will be different material which are used to use for packing, and they keep it properly in the particular area and with the proper labeling has been done. So it will be easy for all the employees to identify which cupboard is for which linen and which shelves is for which linen. So this is how packing should be done. So this was all about dry cleaning process. Dry cleaning process is nothing but what where water is not been utilized. All the cleaning would be done with the help of chemicals, but if it is required, then only water can be utilized or any other detergent solution can be used. But most of the times dry cleaning uh, is done with the help of chemicals, and selection of chemicals are also depending on the experience and all the type of cloth. So this was all about dry cleaning process. Now this slide speaks about quiz on dry cleaning process. So I I will add on the quiz link in my comments box in my YouTube channel. You can appear for the quiz and you can see the score online once you submit the link. These are the references which I referred for my PPTs. These are the website from where I have collected some pictures of the laundry. And finally, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comments and subscribe.